Hello lovelies, we're back with another video and today we are going to be doing a sultry glam look using the Gaelle Cosmetics Posse palette. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. Starting with our brows from Gaelle Cosmetics, I'm using the brow pomade and I'm just going to go ahead and start filling in my brows from the bottom and filling them in like normal. So we're filling in the brows. I usually create a straight line on the bottom to make it clean and then fill in anywhere that has any gaps or openings, and then we'll go ahead in the top and create like a straight line to fill in it more. My brows are naturally thick, but they still have areas where it's just kind of missing hair, mostly on the top, and it's kind of thinned out. And I think that comes from just like me always getting my eyebrows threaded in like high school and college, and so it's kind of has a little thin on top, but they're still super full and I love my brows. But you know, we gotta add the extra fullness. Now I always take my concealer, usually my Juvia's Place concealer or my Tarte concealer, and I clean up under my brows. Where I made that eyebrow line, I just take my concealer and the brush and just drag it along just to make it as clean as possible. And then I usually use whatever's left over to kind of keep it around my eye because I'll be using it as a base for my eyeshadow later. But I just do this on both sides. I'll see I'm just making the straight line and following it and going around underneath. And we do the same thing for the top of the brow. We are just taking the concealer and dragging it along to create that super clean look. I like my brows to be thick and I like them dark and I like them very, very clean. Okay, so we're using the Posse palette from Gaelle Cosmetics, and this palette is so beautiful. It has shimmers and just beautiful warm tones. I'm using Munchkin right now to use as like, I guess, the base of my eyeshadow and putting it into my crease. And it's a pretty rich, like maroony color. And it is so pigmented, you guys can see, and the color is just gorgeous. So I'm just blending this in everywhere, and I'm going for that dramatic look. So I want as much of it on my eyelid as possible. So now I'm taking Winnie, which is a beautiful, beautiful, rich blue. I love how pigmented these colors are and kind of how, you know, they don't blend in too dramatically with each other. So they stand out. So I've had palettes where a pink and a blue make purple. No, these really stay their own color, and I love that because I wanted the vibrancy of the blue and of the pink to be very separate. Y'all, these glitters in this palette are amazing. So this is the color Chatterbox, and y'all can already see just how beautiful this shimmer looks. Like, I'm speechless because it's so pretty. And it's just gorgeous. I don't even know. Skipping to the other eye's shimmer because look at that swatch. Like, that was just one dip and me swatching down, and that's how pigmented that Chatterbox pressed glitter was. I literally am obsessed with the pressed glitters in this palette. They're gorgeous. Now to my face. Y'all know I have to correct with my Maybelline Master Camo because I just have to do it. So I'm correcting under my eyeballs and around my mouth like normal. I forgot to mention I'm wearing Lash 7 lashes in the style Goddess. We're using the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation, which is my favorite foundation right now. And I'm just applying it with my beauty blender to get that full coverage. And this foundation, I just feel so flawless when I apply this on. But it's super full coverage and just so pretty. So I'm just applying that everywhere to get the most full coverage and to match with this glam eye that I'm doing today. We're taking the Juvia's Place Eye Magic Concealer and we're going to fill underneath the eyes. I like to make sure it's a super full concealer and do it on my nose and my forehead as well for as much coverage as possible for a full glam. And then we're going to go ahead and blend it all out seamlessly with our beauty blender. Time to bake, and I'm using the Fenty Beauty Banana Powder. I like to pack on as much as possible because I like to go for a matte look, and so making sure I have enough powder to set my concealer and just any oils that are probably already seeping through my skin. The powder helps me. And we can't forget to contour. I use the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalk'r bronzer in Carmel Cutie. We have to add some definition and shape to our face to make it slim it down. So I like to do my forehead and then my cheeks. I've genuinely been liking putting on blush lately. I used to put on blush and then I stopped, and now I'm back onto my blush. So I'm just putting some of that on to brighten up my face. And we're adding some of that blue Winnie color to our under eye. So it also has some of that color and brightness underneath my eye, and also to kind of make the eye more glam. When you're doing that much on the top of your eye, you want to make sure we add some liner and bottom eyeshadow and bottom mascara so that your eye looks balanced. And now we're doing our highlight. So I'm using the Juvia's Place highlight, the loose highlight, and I am putting on my nose, in the middle of my brows kinda, and then the high points of my cheek in the front. Depending on the kind of glam or glow I look for, I put it on the front of my cheeks or higher on my cheekbones. So for this one, we want it extra, so we're putting it in the front. Okay, so this is a Gaelle Cosmetics lip, Smokin' Hot Lips, and these are so cute. It's like a cigarette pack. But I'm actually going to be showing you guys 2 lip variations for this look. So for the first one, we're going to grab like a more of like a pink to kind of match the pink eyeshadow that I have. And we're doing that. And both lips are going to be glossy. But we're taking this pink color and we're going to put that on. And these lipsticks are so cute because like they're super small, so you can take them and travel in your bag, so it's an easy application for anywhere you go. Sometimes lipsticks can be super bulky, and these are like miniature and they're thin, so they're super nice to carry with you. And we're gonna add some liner to my lips. I always go for a darker concealer than my lipstick to give it that really clean look for my lips. We are taking the Girly Touches gloss. This is a influencer created brand, and I love their products. They have lashes, lips, glosses, and eyeshadow pigments or eyeshadow glitters, and they're so pretty. So I'm using this gloss to make the lip super shiny and glossy. So here is the look with lip number 1. So we have the bright dramatic eye with the bright colored lip, and this is super glamorous and super pretty. So for lip number 2, I wanted to go for another glossy look, but I wanted to go for nude, so it has more emphasis on the eye look. So I'm going ahead and adding my lip liner, and I'm taking my MAC Taupe lipstick, which I use for all of my just simple nude, and applying that. It's pretty matte, but like I said, I wanted this look to still be glossy, so I'm taking that same Girly Touches gloss to gloss it up. I think I actually prefer this combo over the other one because I love the focus on the shimmer really of the eye. This is all I have for you guys today. I was just wanting to do a bright, bold eye look. So let me know down in the comments below if you prefer the bright pink color or if you prefer the nude. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.